now I would like to invite Her Excellency the Minister of Education, Corina Fusu, to deliver her welcoming remarks. Yes. I'm afraid you have to hold the microphone as well.
Thank you so much. Stimate domnule
Dear Mr. Rainer, dear partners, dear teachers, leaders of educational institutions, students and pupils. I have the big pleasure to welcome your presence here at this event, which is an international one. From the information that I have, the Ministry of Education, in the 25 years of independence of the Republic of Moldova, never organized this kind of international conference. This meeting is extremely important for discussing the problems and the issues that the educational system have in the Republic of Moldova. This is why we made a survey, we ordered a survey financed by our partners Friedrich Naumann Foundation for Freedom, and we are very thankful to this foundation for their help. If to look at the agenda that you all received, you will see that we are going to have today a liberal approach on the education subject, because liberals everywhere in the world, they are people who are educated, people who are not making populism, people who like to identify where are the lapses, the mistakes, and always they are striving to find solutions in order to avoid the negative impact in the future. Me, as a Minister of Education, I prefer to know what is the reality and not to promise to you different things and to tell you that we have a great system and we work in a perfect manner. So, without the help of the Friedrich Naumann Foundation for Freedom, we wouldn't have been able to bring to Chisinau a group of very important experts. 30 people were brought here, also ex-ministers, which during 3 days, today, tomorrow and after tomorrow, will help us with consultancy, with professional consultancy for identifying the solutions for the main problems of the educational system in the Republic of Moldova. The quality education means to keep the traditions, but in the same time to adapt to the new century that we live. This means to combine national with international, which would offer a successful future for our children. Which are the issues in the vision of the member of the society, how the direct and indirect beneficiary perception, how the parents and the employers see the system, how do those who are inside the system, teachers, I say, managers here, how do they perceive the situation? And the authors of the sociological study will answer to those questions. When we start to speak about objectives that we want to achieve, This is going to be a subject discussed by the specialists from this field. Or before starting to speak about the objectives that we intend to target, we have to know where we are in present time, which are the real necessities of the society, from what we should start and with whom we must start on our path of modernization of the educational system. Of course, it's easier to point at someone and to say that he didn't do the right thing, rather than try together to help to improve things. I consider myself to be a minister of solutions and not a minister of criticism, a minister that wishes the success of our children, not just a stamp, empty stamp on the reform. I really hope to receive consultancy from the experts in the field, of people, the experience of people with good vision and great performances. This is the main reason that we are here. Many stakeholders are here, also members of the institutions and of the civil society, because the problems of the educational system are not related only to the school or to the Ministry of Education, but needs a complex, comprehensive approach with the implication of all the stakeholders: parents, local communities, economical operators, institutions, decentralized institutions, ministries, and so on. The child, the parents, and the teachers is a triangle, a key triangle, and we have to work for success of this triangle. One thing is for sure: we have to consolidate our efforts and to modernize the educational system in the Republic of Moldova. We cannot lose time anymore by investing in an old system which is not updated, which do not respond to the needs of the society. You cannot have success in the 21st century being prepared as in the 20th century. The world is changing in a very quick way. In this context, the Minister of Education took some measures and actions, like the elaboration of the competence standards for the teachers and managers from the general level of education, selection of an international company in order to help us elaborate the new formula of salary reform for the teachers and the educational institutions, the regulation of organization of studies in the vocational training, and the third level education according to the credits, the approval of the accreditation methodology in the general level and the high level education. I would like to also to state that 2 schools, general schools, are under construction now, and also in this year we hope that we can start the reconstruction of another 4 schools, general schools, within the project reform of the educational system from the Republic of Moldova. It's a project that is supported by the World Bank. The key in this complexity of issues and approaches is, of course, the human capacity and the respect for human beings. The key factor are quality people who decided to assume personally activity, responsibility of teacher. And for sure, the results of the study and the recommendations that will be made within this conference will serve as starting points for our future activities. Also, within a workshop during tomorrow and after tomorrow. We are going to intensely work under the leadership of a group of 30 international experts. We are going to work on taking the practice of the educational systems from abroad. I ensure you that the Ministry of Education will continue its modernization path, and please join us, our team, in this important work, because only together we can have success. Thank you very much.